Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 as everything starts rendering again. But as we move on to the Shadow Cursed Lands. Finally. Make sure you tie up any loose ends before advancing. I'm pretty sure we're good? Question mark? Pretty sure we're good. So we're gonna advance. The Shadow Cursed Lands is at 2. Not entirely sure how big it is compared to at 1, but yeah. I think our main objective is to reach the tower. But part of me wants to just rush to the tower as well. As quickly as possible. I'm pretty sure that might be the tower. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to get to the tower as soon as possible. Why? I want to get Mithara. Because I got all this stuff repelled, and it's like, yeah, you're not getting her in Act 1, so. I mean, nothing against Lizelle, it's just. I didn't really intend to keep her. Like, I meant to get, basically, Shadowheart, Karlach, and Mithara. That was my plan for the party. Karlach, though, is very good aligned. Well, good aligned to the extent that basically, yeah, the whole Grove incident wasn't a fan. Started to piss off.
Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
Yes, we should.
Are you the true soul?
Yeah, Mithara.
Bless the absolute. I couldn't take standing out here much longer. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Ooh, Road Dash Grey Clothes. For my clothing collection. Go take a torch. Anyway. Well, I didn't. Fucking. Just. Yeah, the whole.
Forward.
Since it's behind you, the mouse basically sees it behind it, even though you're not actually trying to click on it. That's the irritating thing.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less. I'll keep an eye for other true souls, and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
So, how bad is it? Let's find out, shall we? 'Cause I have dark vision, I can see, it's just. Huh. Well, it's very death fog, isn't it?
Energy's draining. The darkness.
The shadow is the power that lurks and devours into the dark.
Shadows will not. I'm not affected. Curious.
Okay. Well. Problem knows I have what? I already have. I have that one thing on my sword. So I don't know if I can add, light to it. The correct problem though is where is he? There's a certain thing that I have in here somewhere. Of my many, many other things. It's supposed to give me the light thing. But I have so many other things. I think it's probably up above these. Unpleasant visibility. No, it wouldn't be above that. Wouldn't be boots. What's the circle? Where's the circle? Oh, come on, where are you? I know I had the thing I want. Ah, guiding light. No, don't switch it. Take it out, though. So the thing about guiding light, right?
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
That gives us light. Until long rest. So. Available next turn. You know, my turn. But she already has light.
Sol Invictus.
Basically affects all the weapons, right?
Sol Invictus. Sol Invictus.
So now we have also light on though. So
Wonder if the
we should
gods
be
are
fine,
watching me.
right? Because now we're all buffed by light, right?
Can't afford to stay idle.
But that should be fine because, you know, frickin' sunbeam.
Well, hello.
Light? No? Yes?
Never a dull moment.
Oh, enough
I
waiting.
think it only lasts on
Crazy
one
band.
weapon.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh well.
Can't slow down.
So yeah. Light.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
I want to say, sort of the set reminds me of frickin' Death Hog, but yeah. Also, it's like, hey, you can go Wonder Hill, but do you really want Wonder Hill? Because we don't have the thing yet. We don't have a moon lantern yet. Or a working one, I should say. So wandering around here is situational. What we should be doing is finding the camp and working our way to the tower. And not really dicking around here just yet. We'll have time for dicking around soon enough. Get to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Gonna throw it outside the thing. He's gonna run out that one. Yeah.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. bet it was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
Something like that. Mithara.
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
One last thing, go and fetch the bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Still. Go on. Fetch.
So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No. No!
You're right unkind.
Fine.
Hugs and kisses when we get back to Moonrise then, yeah?
Gotta admit, that is my favorite part about this, though, is some of the dialogue choices.
True soul. An honor.
Oh, half-orc.
Did you bring the lyre? Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Scattering. Oh, fine, let's pluck a tune. Oh, roll that die. Maybe I should have made the music a bit higher, or whatever controls that.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us.
Well, that's a dry
Their God and their guide together.
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
Fun time.
Flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Well, hi.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need
Sure,
a guide
that's
to the
what we
dark,
are.
same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Well, creepy bastard. My, what a delightful bonus, yeah. So, how do you survive out of that?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us,
That's our
protects
love.
us, graces
Lamp,
us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
I would like one of those. Can I examine it?
Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
I just want to look at it. Apologies.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Nah, sure.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow, and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
This whole concept of stuff in the darkness that will potentially just like it's like reminds me like Don't Starve in a way, but yeah.
They should stay in the light.
Thing is, with our light infused weapon, I'm sure we're technically fine. But we'll humor the game.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
So here's the thing, I think he's just gonna lead us straight there too, so.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Prime spot for an ambush. Patience. Majesty, you bless us.
Hi. I know you're there, by the way.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Either way.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces! Take out the driver!
Well, he's gonna go have fun. Okay then. So, where am I gonna go? Bell? Cleave? It seems tempting. We could have went the other way. I think we would have met the Harpers more if we went the other way, through the Underdark. But since we didn't... Wait, I told you to jump. Why are you going down the ladder? Confused? Okay, the path is interrupted. I wanted to loot that, but okay.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least.
Well...
Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath.
You also have a mace that's made
do.
out of light.
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you.
Oh, good for you.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
You do that. I was just trying to loot this body, by the way. But shit got complicated real fast. Maybe we're here in a second, driver. Ah, orders from Jahara. At last light. More scouts may make a watch over, so spot the cultist caravan route from afar. Line of slow lights waving through the gloom. Cultists and persistent means of traveling even the most light regions of the shadow curse, and I mean for a step as well. We have to intercept and see where they use it. So yeah, that moon lantern.
'Cause I can see the shadows. They must be protecting me where others are left to face her wrath.
So yeah, that moon lantern. 'Cause I can see the shadows. They must be protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. 'Cause I can see the shadows. They must be protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. 'Cause I can see the shadows. They must be protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. 'Cause I can see the shadows. They must be protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. 'Cause I can see the shadows. They must be protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. 'Cause I can see the shadows. They must be protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. 'Cause I can see the shadows. They must be protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. 'Cause I can see the shadows. They must be protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. Jahara. Jahara is that Jahara. You're like, wait, what Jahara? The one from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. The one that we didn't actually do much with. It's Jahara and Khalid. Khalid died in Baldur's Gate 2, but yeah, you could have potentially had Jahara, you could potentially have romanced her. We didn't do any of that because we had our party already set up. She's true neutral, which, yeah, that's very. The thing about being true neutral is that you can go either or, basically, with true neutral. They're like, so long as you're not too evil, so long as you're not too good. True neutral. Because she was a fighter druid. I think she's just a druid in this. Which I want to point out one problem with that. Can you figure out what that problem is? You have 10 companions. You have 2 druids, though. Why would you do that? Like, you don't have enough classes to cover. I mean, you don't have enough companions to cover every class. See, which ones are blank? There's no bard companion. Ranger? It depends. I believe Minx, yeah, would still be Ranger. Though, Minx, I never considered Minx a Ranger. More of a, he's closer to a Barbarian than anything. Let's see what else is though that's missing. There's no Sorcerer companion. No Sorcerer companion? Yeah, there's Warlock, there's Wizard, no Sorcerer. Paladin, well, the one Paladin companion is Mithara, and I don't know what the hell she's a Paladin of. I guess maybe the Absolute, because the whole thing about being a Paladin is you do evil things. Well, I believe in this you become an Oathbreaker Paladin, which gives you which just basically makes you into a blackguard like that. You gain access to those abilities. It's not as bad as Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 were basically, oh, you're a fallen paladin now. All your paladin abilities are gone. And you're just basically not as good fighter after that words. Well, this is more like, oh, well, you're now just a blackguard, basically. Your abilities are changed to affect that, to reflect that. Anyway, let's continue.
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead, and soon forgotten.
The thing about his voice is like, some of it sounds like Steve Bloom, some of it doesn't. These courses have strange power boundary can swim in it.
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Selûne.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on.
Protected from the curse by power, but weaker.
Because their gods are weaker. None compare to the Absolute.
Bam, let's go. After all my priorities to get Mithara, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it on this video. I have no idea how extensive that tower is going to be.
Return to the light. Do not stray.
shadows and heretics, Majesty. But they won't stop us. They can't stop us!
How close are we? Well, let's see. From point A to point B. Also, by the way, I want point. There's a monster. Maybe.
Twitchy stone skin. Afraid of the dark.
In this place, only a fool wouldn't be.
I mean,
Come back!
that's what get this. Where is it? Hey, more Captain. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to. I'm getting distracted, though. It happens. Oop, that was my bad.
Strong here.
In the dark, this Majesty?
Useless.
So now we're just basically here, and we just need to head over there. Oh, maybe we're here. Not 100% sure. Does this count? That rendering.
Stay close. The shadows are darkest
We're
here.
not there. This here is just
Hungriest here.
outside.
Do not stray from the light, no matter what they promise you.
I'll think about it.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your bridge is still clean.
North Rythwin. East Rythwin Toll House. South Moonrise Towers. West the Waning Moon.
We're close.
Sanctuary, Majesty.
I can feel it. The absolute. Its power is strong here.
Oh, now we're here.
New meat drider.
Oh, the Queen said them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Helped us with some harpers on the way too. They're shadow bait now.
Move.
He's just like, I don't give a fuck about this.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Welcome back, true soul.
But I've never been here before.
My mistake? Your mind tastes familiar.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be
Nice
wanting to
hat.
see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My Queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you.
Can I have your
Sweet
lantern,
Majesty.
by the way?
I am coming. My Queen.
Nope, there it goes. Whee! Okay, bye. Anyway, hi.
Good luck inside the tower, boss. Better you than me.
Sure, why not? Anything else to say?
No food waiting for...
Oh, I meant you.
We scratch our asses down here while that leggy freak gets rewarded above. It's bollocks.
I mean, it is a bit bollocks, but... Nice girl you got,
to
though.
draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
I know,
kidding.
right?
Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
Let's blend in for now.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect.
Where
so
is
much to be done.
Mithara? So I'm here for. Still didn't get Moonlander, by the way.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Disarin Valley. When the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit
Armor of the Absolute.
If you have coin, then show it.
Nice mustache you got, though. Well, what do you have on offer? Ah, it's a bug pal. So, what? How would have been vigilance? +2. Well, let's see what else it has. Grants 1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception and ability checks. You make an attack roll with a reaction, you make it with advantage. Well, I mean, I was just gonna go, like, hell, what was I even gonna give? I don't remember now. I'm gonna fight that. Okay, well, only holding one weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand. So basically, you have single weapon fighting style. Never did single weapon fighting style. Sentinel Shield. Gain +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception and ability checks. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Split armor +2. Yes, I want to switch. Yes. Hell, in a way, that's probably actually better than, you know, Batman giant split armor, because that's only a +1 technically. But yeah, I want that. Pad armor +2, not bad. Except I don't really need that. Is that something I think that might be. So Royal Rage in the whale generates 2 turns for wrath. Concentration +2 up to try. Oh, it's still good for me. Get +1 bonus to spell save. Get +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Spell save? Sorry, I need to check what you have. Oh, you just have a brimmed hat. Okay. Who's a large foe? That was your transformation thing, huh? Short sword. Still only +1. And when the wood are attached advantage to the bleeding. Oh, it's a short sword, so might buy it for what's his face. Half plate armor +1. I was gonna say plate armor +1. No, half plate. 2. Still not the worst things.
Get moving, will you?
I like your mustache though. So, this Halberd of Vengeance. Oh yeah, I have the Sword of fucking Justice. That's what I was gonna give. But how Sword of fucking Justice? Not that great compared to that. Split armor +2? Yes. Enraging Heart Grab? Yes. Remains for raging, I can generate 2 turns of wrath. The problem though is I'd have to be raging. And I don't really use it that often. For reasons. What you got? There we go. Double short swords. Go into that issue where we can't have multiple of the same weapons, sadly, for, you know. Which bothers my It bothers my whole synchronicity thing.
A long way to go still.
So, splint armor. Cool, cool. Shit, where was it?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, I can sort of see it. Didn't really do much, but oh well.
Mind never quiet.
Okay, now then. High power.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
Sure, that's where I am.
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
Why? Because you're not meant to. It's true soul business.
Oh,
Not for us.
Romungo. Ah, you made Hill.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of
We
service,
met before
true
the
soul?
Goblin Camp.
So we did. And it seems we both have a nose for where the real power lies. I've come to pay proper respect. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
So they've had some
Joaquin's
stuff,
clipped coins? No. Faith is an overflooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Quietly.
I see. Smuggling Island.
Oh, true soul. I couldn't burden your spirit with such material concerns.
Well, let's see what you has. Do you have anything? Ooh.
I'm always
I was saying,
happy
do you
to
have
trade.
anything new? So we have this. It's on Mithara, add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. But you only get a +3 from your dexterity, so. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells. Well, you need fucking code. Oh, we already got control elemental. Seeming? The fuck is seeming? Plan of binding. Sound scan, confusion, tentacles, more fireball. I think I gave you. Do you have a link? Oh yeah, and then she still has all those things. Okay, well. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of this is probably stuff I already sold her. Mixed with things. Scale mode +2. So, yes, I was going to say some of this is probably stuff I already sold. Splint armor +1. Nice. If only you had plate mail +1, I would be very happy with you. But you don't. You have chainmail +2, which is basically the same as splint armor +1. Big mail, armor +2, meh. The armor devotion might could be plate armor, technically. Eternal devotion. Well, what is eternal devotion? Besides your oath to gain 1 charge, channeled oath charge. It's basically the same as that. In terms of armor. That was a paladin check. Oh, honestly. If we're gonna do armor, probably that. Bloody gray ads, man. +2 glaive. Dragonborn breath weapon. Yeah, because I totally do that. Interesting crossbow you got though. I tend to close a new attribute. The world gains +1 bonus to unarmed attack now. Oh, meh. That's almost tempting, but yeah. Okay.
An honor, trousseau.
Thanks for the stuff. Chainmail +2. Because you have split armor +2, which is better.
Eager for battle.
Chainmail +2, which is better.
Can't give up now.
That means I need to go here to this and this downhill.
Nothing.
There we go.
Looking ahead.
I don't think that did much, but oh well. It's a new mitt. Go with my hand crossbow. So I got this now, which gives me magic fucking missile. A short rest magic missile. Cause you know, why the fuck not? Add to my list of things I can do now. Also has force damage. Might be a bit less than the regular damage. Alright. Should be fine. My build's twitching a bit.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
One day I'll catch a break.
Maybe.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern there.
Oh, what's in the pot? Hi.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Something on the wall.
Pig. In walls above. Maybe. Whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig banned. Not allowed to pet nose. You find meat? You share.
I was I can make another comparison to this and like Siege of Dragonsphere, the whole uniting everyone. Everyone. Like, you know, monster races,
Pray with me while
humanoid races,
I'm not
all
worthy.
just, you know,
I never learned the words.
for a reason.
Yes.
That might be good,
She gives
but
them to you
probably bad.
Can you hear her?
Of many hearts.
Well, there's a lot of blood downstairs.
Of many
Okay.
thoughts.
Well, what the
One
fuck is
mind.
Mithara? Through this door? Am I supposed to go through this door? Mithara! Hi!
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
No. That sounds like a hard check. What the hell are you supposed to be? Since easy if I've been part one, hell. Try one now. Roll them dice.
Your mind extends outward and grasps at nothing. In Kethric's place, you feel an absence. No psionic power. No tadpole at all.
The goblins! They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little...
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Mithara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zorel. Be creative.
But I need her. Is that...
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of this room, and his voice raised in anger.
I'm surprised to see you again, true soul. You are here to assist and not to meddle, I trust. I would remind you that while in my halls, you obey me, just as you would any other chosen. What say you about our Mithara? It is fitting that one mad dog should judge another.
That's sad face. You know me.
Better than you know yourself, it seems. But we are here to speak of Mithara, not you.
Carrier and carrier, sir.
A pity, then, that her faith was so inadequate.
Sad face.
Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
Wow. That was a thing. Wow, shit.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Well.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear
That's how I
message
feel
to the
about
troops
you, for your interest.
on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you.
Hi.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
We are the Dark Urge. How do we feel today? Run me up. I dream of a light post deep enough to bathe in. Run me up back.
No! Please! Oh.
I can't bathe in that.
I do enjoy a bit of casual bloodshed. Now come. I'd like to know more about this Sorrel.
I'd like to know more about
You
this.
were greeted in this
Catholic
throne room
charm.
like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Catholic. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
Indulge
He
those
healed up a
thoughts.
treat. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Yes, we must. Note to self. You gotta do this right. You're gonna be the best, the true soul ever was. All you gotta do is trust Mithara. Listen to the Absolute and do what she says. Then you get ours and you'll be properly rewarded. Don't listen to them fakes that shit. Trina's not here shit. I wanna point out. Ooh, very heavy grey axe. It's just, it's basically still just a great axe, I think, so. Well, you know we need to go to save Mithara, right? Take her below. Okay. Well, which way is below? Suspicious sounds. Well, you know, I need to go find her. I don't think this is the way. I think this is to the suspicious sound, right?
All one under the Absolute.
Well, that's the same. Hi, random
Something
mucus.
slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Have an idea what the Absolute could be? I'm thinking it's some sort of brain thing. The fuck is Mithara? The fuck did you move Mithara to? kitchen anyway. With the hobgoblins. Well, let's see. I'll give this place a proper once over, but first things first, I need to go outside Mithara. You saw way down, didn't you? That way? My guess is we go this way. Me?
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did.
Gotta go save Mithara. Gotta go save Mithara.
Of many hearts. Many
Gotta go save her. Ah, down the stairs. I need my what? Need to save her. Can't screw this North companions up again.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods.
Oh jeez, Father Fledro. Fuck you doing?
You were adored, Mithara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
So what are you doing?
We are erasing her.
Stand aside, I'm taking charge, like, fuck off.
Yes, your authority is great. We can learn, watching you break what little remains of her mind.
Gotta save her.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Mithara at its center.
Cannot hide, submit, embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Generation this nonsense.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me.
Nah, it's not my
Make it
plan.
swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice.
Show my strength, strike the cards down.
But first, let's make these bastards bleed.
If I have to fight my way
Her
out,
mind
so be
fills
it.
with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Impossible. She was broken.
she was. Ooh, level 8. Cute. Cute. Bonk. Do I seriously have nothing that would count as a bonus action? Oh, that's unfortunate. Nope, nothing counts as bonus.
This is worth the cost.
Well, you know what I have to do. Reckless. Oh, for fuck's sake. I missed. With my reckless attack. Hi.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
What were they doing?
Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer.
Oh, we need to get out.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Can I... Oh, shit. Oh, hell. Oh, I was like, can I put you in my party? Outside. Oh, let's just get out or somehow.
Never wanted the easy path.
Well, this is gonna be complicated. Gosh, making the entire area against me. The problem is
Mithara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
I think she's so sure was my personal servant, don't you?
The guard is happy to let you pass. Mithara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
I could imagine so.
I would have preferred to bleed them.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you would have.
And not a single one.
But remember, I want you in my party, so I'm just going to walk out the front door. Hopefully. I'm sure this won't cause issues when we walked right back in with her in my party, you know. Okay, I try for everything to render in, don't I? I can't bloody see the frickin' stuff around me.
Halt!
Deal with them, or I will.
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell. Not that she could leave the tower.
The general ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
Goes where I take, get out of my way.
Apologies, Trousseau. Perhaps I misunderstood the general's
She's
orders.
in my party,
For the
that
absolute.
means she belongs to me. Not that you guys can stop me anyway.
Halt!
Deal with them.
We heard...
The The General ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
I said get out of the way.
For the Absolute.
I said, don't make me have to do that third time.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For
This is
that,
gonna be very awkward when I go right back in
The
with you.
artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her
So hey,
mind
now you know all
reads,
about me.
but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
there is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Yes, yes, I do. We should probably go, though.
Goodbye for now.
Everyone's like,
see you
hey,
soon."
we like her. I'm not sure I can crash her into camping hell. Huh. Is that our camp? There we go. Yeah, we probably can't camp out there with a, you know, death zone. Well, let's see what we got. We have Lizzo.
We must press forward. Let
Wait for me in camp, by the way.
you believe you can survive without me.
No,
As you
stay
say.
here. Where are you? Shadowheart, Astronaut. The fuck? Hi, Shadowheart.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Nah, not right now. Where are you? All the way over here, maybe? Ah. All the way over here. Hi.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me.
Oh, it sounds like she...
They broke my mind.
Wants to redeem herself from being evil, but... Well, if someone's got my broken mind too, we're going to break them back.
Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
So, any suggestion how to kill a vulnerable
All
man?
that live can die.
Well, he's
I
not
can help
living.
you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from
Does
you
have a
first.
phylactery?
Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
She's worried about the whole her mind being destroyed if she's outside the artifact's protection, probably. Of course, you'll be a valuable ally.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we lay together. Now I know it was the prism that
I think I
silenced the
mentioned
Absolute
that.
in those moments. not you. But it was not the prism that held me and touched my mind and body. That was you.
Well, now that you're free, we can spend more nights together.
For now, we will travel together and fight together. In time, perhaps we will lie together again.
Perhaps.
Kind words do not always come easily to me.
Well, yeah, I mean
Her
the drow.
entire being joins with you for a moment, and you see all that she is. Dangerous, cunning, wounded, brutal, paranoid, and utterly loyal to those she trusts. And you have earned that trust, along with a small measure of her affection. It is a rare thing, well hidden in the cold fortress of her mind. And it is precious.
Together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Give me a walk right back in now. Well, we'll venture forth to have her come morning.
Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us.
So, level 1 paladin. Yeah, about that.
By my oath.
She is a paladin of what? Oath of Vengeance. Oath of Vengeance might make sense. You don't even have keeping? Dagger. The fuck you doing with a dagger? Out in his journal. Moonrise Towers. Oh, house in his journal from. Oh, I hope to find the night song apparently.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Do we have a target?
Well, that's the way you gotta go. You got trial weapon trading. Made sense. Short has chemical training, but oh well. Superior dark vision. Stealthy. Opportunity attack. Open resistance. Ah yes. By the way. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go, because it doesn't make sense, you know? The fact that she's evil, well now she's more of a potential redeemable arc, but being evil doesn't really work with paladins, unless you're a blackguard. But yeah. To fight the great evil, preserving your wisdom, and with a high morality in any given instance, and fight for it. No more to the wicked. Chastise those who do well without barely by wiping out life from the forever. So basically, fight against evil. But if you're evil yourself, does that really fall under that category? Like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna end up being a Oathbreaker paladin. Just cause. And failure to abide by these tenets will return pound and forsaken the oath and becoming something very different. Yeah, like, not much I can do about that. Anyway, I need to fix things, so. Because her stats are, they're not bad, but like, compared to everyone else's,
Despite everything.
could be better. Well, first things first, let's go down here to passives. Okay, so first things first. You have the dark vision, right? Okay, you have the halfling lucky thing, add regular luck, add tactical discipline, add tough. Add the attack skills, add the movement skills, add the armor proficiency, add the armor mastery. Now add the range feats. Those. Add those. Saving those. That. But I'm going to have to get some specific ones too, which means I need to, no, not that one. I need to go here and load a specific thing. Oh, this. I need the full list. Okay, I just have a attack pad. Fine style, great weapon, fine style. 2 weapon, fine style. Dude, so many things to go through. Savage attacker, of course. Scroll down. Here it is. Maybe. Maybe, I said, as I can't find the thing I'm looking for. There it is. Well, that's nice. Okay then. That reminds me. Boop. So, save. Ashron. Mithara. Let's see. I would hope I knew what the stats were. Okay, if that said that. Constitution. Intelligence. Bonus your paladin, so you need high charisma. Okay, now that I made those changes, we save again. Wait for it to save. Then we load those changes and hope they actually take effect. The problem there was a lot of dating. I can't figure out when things, how much time passed between things. Because wasn't someone mentioned trying to go to the forge way back when? But then also, how long has it been since the Drow lost control over that one outpost? And there was fights between the Drow and Saloon Knights, or were they Shara? Yeah, something like that. Oof, I might make those a bit too high.
Still alive. So that's
just a bit too high.
Alright, what now?
There can be no
The Constitution's just a bit too high.
No one stopped me yet.
At your command.
Okay. Well, for stars. For fuck's sake. Okay, so let's see. Tremon Strem's fine. I need to lower debts by 1 point. Constitution I need to lower. Down to that. Charisma. That. Now do. Now we will try to save again. And we reload. Yeah, she's not supposed to be stronger than me. So let's see. Try one, try one, try one, try one. I can work with that. And I try one, 18, try. I mean, try two.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Okay. Let's see. How you have to use that? Yes. Okay. So. Nah, hide that thing. It looks scary on you. Armor. Green color spray doesn't fucking matter, but why not? Spectator's eyes don't fucking matter, but why not? The helm. Yeah, faithful. 5 silk armors. Light armor? Light armor. You're a fucking paladin. Why are you using light armor? Jesus Christ. Wondrous gloves, give yourself some more armor class. Halberd of Vengeance. Oh. Well, that's awkward. That's better. Which is striding. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. Athletics. Oh well. There you go. Oh, so that's a thing. By the way, underworld. That's a thing. Almost looks like prints on it. And of course, that's the thing. Because, you know, YouTube, just make YouTube go, oh no. Okay, still need another ring.
Let's get going.
I have like numerous rings now, don't I? But a ring that would actually be fragrance for her. Charmed, ring of mind shielding. Tempting. Tempting, actually. Let's see. I really wish I had sort bound for what's in this bag, you know? A lot of the super things are cast. Not enough passives, you know? It's more monk related. That's a hat. That's that. Okay, how about in the box? Do we have any good rings in here? Regular crappy rings. No, that's not good. And most old shit. Consonants. And most all that's meh. It's fine now, I
hope this is
guess.
important.
Try to get something better.
For your
Wait,
sake.
should you have an amulet? Did I give you an
Is that
amulet?
blood?
I thought I had an amulet.
What now?
Wait, no, that's a cape slot. My bad. My bad. Not everyone gets capes. Freaking wizard level too low to learn those. Oh yeah, how about you? Arcana and Religion. I guess that could actually be not bad. How about you? You have any rings? You have shield, you have flails, you have chainmail plus that. You have heal. You have superhero ring. I forgot to check what else the sale had. Ashen. I mean Arcana ring. Meh. Okay. Oof, I didn't get you any range weaponry? Oh come on, surely I got something in the box that's for range. I can get a Yankee crossbow maybe. That might have to be one of those. Well, maybe a couple. Do I have another hand crossbow? Come on, I gotta have another hand crossbow. Somewhere. Yes, no. Fuck. I don't have another hand crossbow. Out of all this shit. Huh. I spent way too long trying to think on this. You know what? Fuck it.
Reporting.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, so
In your name.
right. No, we should probably level you up, shouldn't we? Yeah, I'm just concerned about the whole. And then we instantly murdered innocents and boop. Oath broken. Am I gonna have to seriously do this for everything? Level 2. Well, man, she has a lost one to drown. Okay. So what you got? Intimidate, initiative, hit points, right. Divine strike. Divine strike reaction. Divine strike critical reaction. Okay. Spells, well, fine style. Adopt a particular style of fighting edges your space tree. Pretty sure great weapon fighting. Spells, what you got for command? Fuck that. Companion jewel. Attack on you, that's not bad for paladin. Also, I want to point out, what the fuck? You have access to spells at level 2? What? Anyone else confused? Maybe it's because I did too much 2nd edition D&D? Cause, yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't gain spells until fucking level 9 as a paladin. Smite. Should have faith actually went for the worst. Blast, my favor. I should get rid of heroism and put shoot of faith. I want to point out, definitely gonna lose that to his powers. Abjure enemy, frighten enemy. Follow enemy, gain advantage on attack rolls against an enemy. Hunter's Mark, Bane. More spell slots to find health. There's a mind magic flowing through, prevents disease from affecting you. Okay. Drow magic. By the way, command is still a thing you can take. Actually, Thunder Smite. Why not? More Smite. Which means we should gain access to what? Larian Hands charge? Ooh. Larian Hands is always fun. It's always fun, but yeah, it's also... Wait. It's always fun, but it's also always terrible. Cause like, yeah, we can lay on hands and gain like 4 HP back when we have like 200. It's like, no. 8 feet. Well, I mean, obvious thing, great weapon fire. Nice health increase. Darkness. Ooh, level 2 spells. Magic weapon. Protection from poison, lesser. Aid and lesser restoration, tempting. Branding Smite. Aid. Relentless Avenger. If you hit an enemy with opportunity, your movement speed increases. There we go. I do like how they're all kept around a similar level amount.
Looking ahead.
Well, actually, she's kept at mine. The rest of them are kept at that. But still, a similar level amount. Alright, let's have a talk. Little chat. Well, this was awkward. You know what you did in Absolute's name?
I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill.
You would not be,
I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name.
You'd be,
I was merely a weapon that it wielded.
I'm just trying to process this because, you know, we did the Paladin playthrough for Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Everything about this conflicts with Paladin. There's no way she could be a Paladin and, you know, do that because as soon as you make a single crime, a single innocent life taken, Bone Paladin. Pretty much. I'm not sure how 5th edition rules work, but Oathbreaker then. It's like she should start as an Oathbreaker. Hell, even from this lore perspective, she should still be an Oathbreaker because she's no longer following the Absolutes. So that means she should be an Oathbreaker for that reason now. It doesn't make sense that she's just somehow still a Paladin Oath of Vengeance when you've done all this. Like, logically speaking, that doesn't make sense from a gameplay perspective even too. Oh, you seem to enjoy taking all those lives.
The tadpole. The Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable.
Yeah, I'm curious. What the fuck's the nature of your oath?
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen.
Which would make you an oath.
Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
I was gonna say, you'd be an oath breaker. That seems hypocrite considering you intend to take the power of it for yourself.
When I have had my vengeance on the cult, I do not know if my oath will still hold. I do know that when I take the Absolute's power, I will not lose control of it as our enemies have. I will harness it to create a more perfect world. Any who object to the laws of that world will have no place in it, of course, and I will gladly eradicate them.
Yeah, you seem at least lawful evil. So what's your thoughts about our
A
companions?
disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
Well, what do you think about our good friend, Mr. Vampire?
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those
That's a
addictions have
fine
their hold
assessment.
on him, he is still a slave.
That's a fine assessment of him. Would you drink of blood?
No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me. And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
I see. I was going to talk about other people, but you dropped the topic, so anyway. Private matter?
Then speak.
Yeah, by the way, I only feel like myself when I'm murdered.
Is there a reason you chose me as your confidant in this matter?
I've told everyone. Well, I trust you.
As you should. But I am not sure that I can trust you. There are those within Menza Baranzan that we call Kalith Karthan. Those driven by blood. They are the mad, lost to all reason, and subservient to nobody. Even Lolth, malicious and brutal as she is, cannot abide them. They kill, and cannot say why. So they are destroyed for the greater good. When you speak to me of yearning and urges to kill, I fear you are like them. Controlled by a bloodlust that you do not comprehend.
What would you
I
do?
would kill you without hesitation.
Oh,
but for
lovely.
you to even speak of this to me shows that if there is a madness in you, it does not own you yet. If it ever takes you, I will be there to put you down.
Why, thanks.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, what do
A
you think about
disparate
my elf
collection
people?
of vagabonds and strays.
Why make
It would have been
Shadowheart?
better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power of the goddess. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence.
What do you have against Shaw?
The Night Singer has some admirable qualities. Far more than her insipid sister. But her followers are repressed. Take the child Shadowheart. She does not even know who she is, but still manages to pity herself. The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
So, how do you and Lasso get along?
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture.
When I asked her to educate you.
I did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat.
Sounds like you two would get along well.
Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in
Oh,
battle.
okay.
There's
then.
a precision to her ferocity that I admire.
Potential threesome between Lae'zel and... But I already turned Lae'zel down. Comparison?
To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps. You should look deeper. There is a fanaticism in the Loth swarm that lends itself to chaos. They turn their blades on one another as readily as on outsiders. The Gith have stricter hierarchies and stronger commitment to a single cause. Some, like Lae'zel, question that cause. But even so, she retains the discipline of her training.
Well,
He's been while those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. But as he will, when the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's luck, then speak.
Do you think that
Not
works
directly. My memories were not removed. They were obscured by the Absolute's voice, by its presence. The tadpole is a conduit for that voice, not its origin. And while the prism protects us, the Absolute cannot reach us. As for the tadpoles themselves, for the moment I do not believe they are malevolent. They are incubating within our brain matter, not feeding on it. Very well.
Well, we have had our conversation.
Very well.
So, for rest. Hi, Stretch. How you doing?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am trying. I'm trying. You know, at least while we're here, we won't have to see the, you know, the frickin' blood circle when we murdered what's... Ah, crap, I even forgot her name. It's been so long. But anyway, time to end the day. Lose my buffs. to reapply my buffs. Oh. Well, let's see. How do we have anyone who wants to talk? Oh, Astron, you want to talk? Are you gonna try to come on to me again?
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
So what do you want to see?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Yeah, fair, but why not?
Perfect! I knew you would understand.
Great, so next time we go meet the demon, we'll let him ask for a favor. Nothing new with you? Okay. Battle Bell Cup hasn't shown up yet. Shame. Come on, let's go sleep. For rest. See what happens. Just sleep? Could just be sleep. Nope. Time for dream things. This stuff again? Depends. What's in the queue?
So we found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is.
So you lost your armor.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Ketheric Thorm is clearly important. But I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation?
Yes. But the orders are oddly erratic. As if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want
I
you?
am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation.
Everyone wants to make up.
Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But you've proven you have the resolve to do what must be done. You've shown your loyalty to the Absolute. But to gain an audience with it, you must prove yourself to Ketheric Thorm. Now, I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Okay. Anything new? Are we good? Also, just know she has more health than me now. Huh. Huh.
Awaiting orders.
So, how about your stuff? Something like that. Clear main weapon range attack. Drow magic. Those stupid things. Rush attack. Well, actually. There we go.
Let's get going.
Hmm?
Concentrate, wait, concentrate blast. Why do you have access to concentrate blast? Well, that's interesting. She already has things. Compared to me, like they don't even have much going on. She's already got stuff started. Means maybe I should go for some of those passives for her. That would require sacrificing my flavor things instead. Well, actually, I could just do fucking this. Save. Oh, we have. Wait, yeah, I guess that makes sense. There we go.
Still alive. So that's progress. Have to keep going.
Okay, well, let's leave the camp. Well, this should be interesting. Let's just walk right back into, you know, the place with her. So there is the question, you know. Need to find Moon Lantern. Oh, fuck's sakes, I forgot about one thing. Every time, temporary shoots, boosh. Ooh, I could do that. Shit, this one. Oh, this might actually be really one of the best things. This new, I basically had a new someone else's script with like the passives. I didn't realize I added this though. So staying for the last trade vendor, which you can basically, I can set custom trade treasure. But how does that work? I don't know how to set custom. I don't know what that would do. Clear trade generated items. I can reset the vendor stock though, potentially. Which I don't know, that could be very great. Very great if that works. My armor looks entirely a bit too green, doesn't it? Why is my armor green? Oh, I never dyed this one, did I? That explains it. There we go.
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
Meh, well.
Steel yourself and venture forth.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, no, why did you bring her back? Because here's the thing. If I have to murder all of you, so be it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern.
So here's the thing, we go over here to you.
You seek
We've had a
arms.
long rest, though.
I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
So yeah, do you have new things? Well, I've had a long rest, so shouldn't you have new things? You have a hand crossbow +1. Fuck yeah, I'll buy that. Scimitar +2. Shit, that's tempting. That is tempting. Plate armor +1. Shit, that's a plate armor +1. Well, the problem though is you are wearing splinter mail as that, which is not bad. It's basically the same as plate armor +1. You have to get the advantages of those things. But fuck it, I need that. Because plate armor, like technically wouldn't it be better for her because hers is just that? Debatable. Debatable. But hey, hand crossbow. I have a hand crossbow, so yeah. Anything else I want? Scimitar +2. Hell, I'll take those.
Get moving with.
Okay. So now we go over here. We send this to you. This, the problem though is, should go to Blazel. No way, I completely almost forgot about you. By the way, plate mage. Plate mage. Oh god. Plate mage.
Well, in it.
Plate mage.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We are each of us threads in her design.
If it is for the best.
Oh, where was that hand crossbow? I put in here. Hand crossbow, hand crossbow. Hand crossbow. Hand crossbow.
Fresh orders.
There we go. Hand crossbows.
Where do you hail from?
Is that blood?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley.
No.
And the dreams came.
Nope, nope, nope.
My brothers had the dreams
Okay.
too.
Save.
Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
Just in case this crashes the game.
The
Okay.
Absolute calls us.
Testing. Bug. So. see what this does.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Oh. Well, that's the thing that's what that script does. Custom trade treasure. I wonder if there's a way to change that. There probably is. I wonder how you change that. Okay, so let's see what we got. Simple red on white bone die. Jet and pink rose dye. Lush burgundy. Maroon dye. Dark amethyst dye. Black and zero black and furnace red dye. Well, there's more blood plum dye. Plum dye. More purple dye.
Get moving, will you?
Hail from. Quiet!
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
The problem is I think we might have screwed up his inventory and he's not actually gonna switch out this now. Just a bit unfortunate. There are other dyes I would like, but let's just stock up on these while we can.
Get moving.
Let's do that. See if this works.
Pray with me while we wait.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to
Oh
bear
shit, well we got rid of all of them.
Get moving.
Well, let's reset vendor stock.
I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Hope it goes back to that.
Get moving.
Well that's unfortunate. I was hoping it would completely reset. Let's see
Ever
what
at
you
your
have.
service.
Oh, cool. I could just do that and get those things back that were already sold. Oh, isn't that interesting? It means they don't get new stuff, but they gain old stuff back, huh? It would be nice to manipulate, you know, potential spells. Ooh, Cloud Kill, though. Cloud Kill. Stone, Telekinesis. More cones of code. More scrolls of Fireball. Oh, sure that's a thing. No. So basically, does that mean I could just do this? I could just click I'll reset vendor stock and whoop. Yes, it does. Cool. Doesn't get me any new armor though. Really. Unfortunate. At least not anything I want. Cute, cute.
An honor, true soul.
Okay. Jim, I can't just do this with you. Because I think I
You
screwed
seek
up his
arms.
inventory.
I seek a warrior worthy to
By changing you to just die. Because, yeah, I could reset his inventory. But it still just dies now. I could get rid of that. But then I reset his inventory, it just goes back to that. Unfortunate about that.
Get moving, Will.
Anyway, my special dies. I can't stack these? That's better. They go up to train. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so now for trial and error, everyone. Maybe. Oh, fuck's sake. Probably not. Actually, a better test would be with the cape. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Oop. How is that maroon? That is not maroon. That's more maroon. The cape is not maroon at all. That's not burgundy either. Neither. The fuck color schemes are these?
You need my expertise.
Actually, I worked better on that cape. Then we made it blue for some reason. Guess it depends the dye tones.
No one's stopped me yet.
Can you hear?
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
You know, the fact that it's not just any real, you know, black and pink. It's not just black dye, right? Not really. Might try some of those.
Get moving with...
How does this look? Maybe, actually. Yeah, probably not. This, though. Tempting. How does it look on my cape? Ooh, okay. We might have found our new dye. The problem though is I'm going to need literally all of it. Yeah, I didn't think it was really going to apply. Okay.
Brothers. Sister. Pray with me while we wait.
You seek arms. Get moving.
Who's next?
I'm like, how did it make it gold? I don't know how it made it go. Can I just put dye weapons? Yeah, I didn't think so.
What's next?
Apparently for plate it made it to gold. I don't know how that works, but sure. Yeah, it makes the cloth parts black and red, but for plate it made it to gold. It's like, wait, what? Like, it looks really nice on cloth, but on armor it's like, wait, what? How does that work? Black and red. Alright, I should bet your cape, your hat, shouldn't I? But okay, well that was the thing. So,
Can you hear?
Oh. Okay, I want to try a few more things. See if they don't crash the game. The game may crash. Boop. I don't think that worked. Oh no, it did. It just dropped on the floor. Well, shit, in that case. Shit, and there it goes.